Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? I got some breaking news for y'all ass. Normally I will be here. We will wait until Friday. I've been getting calls. I've been getting calls. I've been on the line with your boy Dub, y'all co-host BDUB. I'm gonna get him on in a minute here. It's been a lot going on, man. We finna cover it. We finna get into it live too. Your boy Diddy, as you can see the screen right here, I got this for y'all. Your boy Diddy. They got him. They looking for him. They hunting him down. They got him, y'all. We're gonna check it out live right here. Let's take a quick look at this.
I'm humbly asking every pro-Trump patriot watching this video to please chip in just $5 to my father's campaign before the end of month.
Here we go.
In the driveway as some of these federal investigators raid and pour over these homes, not only in Los Angeles, but also in Miami. And what we are told is an ongoing federal sex trafficking investigation. That's about all we know at this hour. It's a story we have to stay on top of as well. We're staying in Los Angeles for our next story as well. Take a look at this shot that we have right here. We are about to hear from LA Dodgers star Shohei Ohtani. He's set to make his first public comments today.
We don't want to see none of that.
Interpreter Ippei Mitsuhara was fired following allegations of illegal.
Those regions right there. The snow is going to be blinding at times. Winds gusting to 60,
trying to
65 miles per hour.
See the
You see
live.
what we're watching right here, and you go up the line just a little bit, and here you are at Grand Junction into Colorado, Denver, 19 degrees. Don't sleep on the windshields either, right? Because the wind's right there, 30 miles per hour. It's going to feel
Hold
like
on, y'all. They're trying to get us where it's like this. I got that call I've been waiting on. What up, bro?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, we on live. We on live, man. I had to do something on it.
Linked to a sex trafficking investigation. Let's go live to Stu Mandel up in Skyfox
Yeah,
right now.
I got you on live. Everybody can hear you, man. What you think about this raid? What you think about it?
Copy. We done seen this before.
Where we see it from?
All right, there you see Skyfox overhead.
Who
of
we
this
see it from?
home Where again we are seeing Department of Homeland Security investigators.
And what was the name that we seen it from?
This home now.
What artist was it?
Winslow, who's live on the ground right there. Haley, what do we know?
With R. Kelly. And Diddy had his.
This is going to turn into a huge scene that is going to be an all-day thing, and it involves, yes, P. Diddy. The home is actually registered to Bad Boy Films, which is a division of Bad Boy Entertainment, basically his company, and the home's registered to that and to his daughter. Now, from Skyfox, Stu up there, he got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now, we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago.
Right.
We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up the street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats and law enforcement.
You know they're
on
going.
the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home, in particular, is registered not only Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters. Now, we are hearing from law enforcement sources that this involves sex trafficking, but we don't yet know to what extent or the details about that. But you better believe we will be on this all day, keeping you updated with the very latest. We're now recording live here on the scene at Holmby Hills. I'm Haley Winslow, Fox News.
Haley, thank you. And you can see from that ground shot a very active scene right there, a perimeter put up already.
What's your credit card debt balance? If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing today. And number 3.
Are they going after this man because they feel it's the right
And off the top at 5:30, we continue to follow breaking news out of Star Island. Several law enforcement agencies are raiding the home of hip-hop mogul P. Diddy.
And tonight, we are learning it may be tied to alarming allegations. Let's get right out to CBS News Miami's Larry Seward. He joins us live from the scene.
That's how they're going to get him. Diddy been doing some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not confirming very much beyond the fact that this is part of an ongoing investigation started by Homeland Security investigations in the state of New York. Behind me, that is the entrance to Star Island. You can see the Miami Beach Police Bar there at the entrance. If you look to your right, you can see this is where the Homeland Security investigations are set up with their command post. We've seen not only HSI police, we've also seen an FBI agent and numerous other officers going in and out of the house that is behind it. You can see the beige complex there. That home, we understand, according to property records, owned by Sean Combs, or Diddy as he is known. That property, again, being searched at this hour. We also know, obviously, Sean Diddy Combs has properties in Los Angeles and New York. We understand from our colleagues in Los Angeles that earlier today, a helicopter hovered above one of Diddy's homes there, that a similar law enforcement they showed up there as well to search the property. It's not clear exactly what they're searching for or the details of the investigation. We've asked Homeland Security about that. They're only saying that this is part of an ongoing investigation led by New York, but obviously the properties in Los Angeles and the property here in Miami being searched as we speak. We're going to stay on top of this story and bring you more details as we get it. We're back here live. You're looking at, again, HSI police setting up their investigation at this house. You can look and see the driveway, the gate. It looks like that gate has been disabled because it's sort of just leaning up against the pillar on the side as they're backing a van up into the property. Again, we're going to try to get as much information as we can. We talked to neighbors. They told us that these police officers showed up about 2 or 3 hours ago. So again, we'll get more information, have more for you as it comes out. For now, we're live on Star Island. Larry Seward, CBS.
They saying that he next. They saying he next.
He might be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I mean, this whole thing, this whole Hollywood thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Did you ever see motherfucking all that thing DMX did? He did a poem called "The Industry."
Yeah. Yep, I seen that.
And I mean, and that's the crazy part, because it's like, you know, he said motherfuckers dying to get in just to find out they don't fit in.
See?
But anyway, back on this, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I asked you a question, Big Lou. Do you think that they doing this, they're going after this man because it's the right thing to do, or he got something they want? Or maybe a little bit of both.
I think it's a goulash. If you ask me, it's just a shit goulash. They want. It's a little bit of both. He got something that they want, most definitely. He got something that they want, most definitely. But it's a shit goulash if you look at it. I'm just keeping it real. You still, yeah. It's a shit goulash for real. Man. And it's coming all the way back from when Biggie was still alive. Because some of these apparently is not just it's not so much as the sex trafficking. These are sexual assaults this dude done did, and they can prove it. And the women are actually, they proving it. They proven they got, hit doctor shit and all this shit, where they done went to the doctor and bodyguards stepping forth and shit like that.
But this is what this comes down to, man. And there's a book Mark Curry wrote called Dance with the Devil. If y'all get a chance, read it. Mark Curry used to be signed a bad boy. He told a story about when he was over there. They was over there on the French Riviera. He talked about how he had met BMF and Big Meech in there. Because Mark Curry said he'd never heard of them. And, he was like, okay, he's seeing all these niggas over here. He's like, he didn't expect to see no niggas. He's seeing a shitload of niggas running around with BMF T-shirts on. He said they out there splurge, niggas with money just acting a fool. And then he said, finally they found out who they was, because it was him, Puffy, and it was somebody else. I think it might have been old boy that killed the dude and turned himself in 20 years later, G-Dub.
Yeah.
But he said, you know what I'm saying, they go up there and they introduce him and shit. And then Puff tells Big Meech, hey man, you know, I'm gonna be like you. And he said, Meech told him, no, you'll never be like me. You know, the difference between me and you is, look, you, the only person on your team eat. He's like, me, look, my whole team here. We all eat. We all over here. And, you know, and then when I read that, you know, it's profound because this is before they even put out a thing about the Bad Boy Curse. Puppies was the biggest artist on his label. So you got to think you're going to breed some jealousy with that shit.
Yep.
You know, you ain't taking care of your people. If you're going to do fuck shit, you got to take care of people.
You got to take care of your people.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't advocate it, but I'm just saying, you know, you got some people out there that is going to find, you know, right ways to do the wrong thing. Take care of the people that's with you.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I think, and this is just a matter of, he didn't, because I mean, you ever watch some Gene Deal interviews? Y'all out there listening? Have y'all ever watched them interviews?
He told you the truth. Yep. Listen, I want to let everybody know who I'm talking to. Everybody, I'm talking to your co-host of the Cognac Room. I'm talking to BDUB. You know what I'm saying? And he putting y'all on game. And like he was saying, it's been coming from Jaguar Wright. It's been coming from, you know, Gene Deal. They ain't lying.
I mean, people around Black Rob, they were saying some shit because Black Rob shouldn't have went out the way he went out.
Yeah. Craig Mack even told you he was a dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, Craig Mack said it.
Hell.
You know?
Hey, they forgot that Biggie was trying to get away from this motherfucker because he played him dirty.
Yeah. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, he just made money off Biggie, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, with the one shit, he's sitting there, it's like he talking about, you know, you know, after Biggie got popped or whatnot, now he gets all the publishing. He gets all the residuals. You know, then he gonna get the insurance thing. Then he can sit there and make these little songs, you know, he dancing around talking about I miss you, we miss you, Big Pun, all that bullshit. And nobody suspected him. Then he going on all these interviews. Oh man, you lost your best friend. Man, I got, you know what I'm saying? There's certain ways you can look at that. I don't think they was best friends, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know from what Gene Deal said that Biggie wasn't even fucking with him like that. You know that. Biggie wasn't even fucking with him like that. Biggie had cut him off due to he did some underhanded shit with his publishing and shit.
Yeah. But that's really, I mean, but dude, you think about what the industry was back then. You know what I'm saying? The industry back then, it was, okay, you come in, you get fucked, so the only way you're going to make your money back is to fuck somebody else.
Yep.
You know, and I mean, certain people, the bypass, I mean, like your Master P's, he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fucked up, they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? You got paid to do a job, you know what I'm saying? But it was just basically what it come down to. I mean, I feel bad for Puff. Yeah. Not that bad, but I feel bad for him because, you know what I'm saying? I just waiting to see him on the Good Morning America interview crying, talking about this his life.
Yeah, well, you know what? Karma a motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Karma, all them people he done fucked over. Now y'all thought, all these time people, y'all thought Jaguar Wright was losing her mind, going crazy. So, listen, when she said something from the jump, I listened because you didn't hardly hear shit from Jaguar Wright. You ain't hear nothing from her until these motherfuckers started fronting and stunting and tried her with the shit. And now she put you on game and motherfuckers, all she just lying, she just crazy. Is she lying now?
Nah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was kind of corroborated when old girl said that she had got into a relationship with Kid Cudi and Puff blew up his car.
Yep. And shout out to Jaguar Wright and Gene Deal.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And then old boy Kid Cudi corroborated the story. So this dude, he been doing dirty shit. A lot of people done ended up dead around him.
Now, what you think? I know Keefy D finna he finna really grind on this. He finna really grind on this because now he can say, hey, all this shit y'all pulling up, y'all need to look into it. This motherfucker really did pay for Pac to be got. Watch him.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh yeah, he finna pull that shit up, and somebody gonna come out the mist that knew about that deal, and they gonna start talking.
Oh yeah. The best way to do it, you squeeze one nigga, throw some football numbers in his face, he gonna tell everything.
Oh yeah, and that's what's gonna happen.
They ain't built for tough no more, man.
No, they ain't no more code of the street. That's been out. That's been gone. Ain't no old Murta around no more. Ain't no more old Murta. These motherfuckers, they preaching and speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're looking at this, the people that's really got something to say, they getting bypassed. Like I said, like right now, everybody should go back and, I mean, I've been up on this for about 6-7 years now. Go back and look at some of them Jaguar Wright interviews on YouTube.
Yeah, I've been watching.
You know what I'm saying? Because she was talking about how Puff baby mama came up dead. There was another chick came up dead. They got LB Shore.
Yep, Heavy D. They got it. They got him. They got him too, and Andre Harrell.
Yeah, I forgot.
He did. And they had and they had something in common. Each one of them. They was about to do a book, and they was about to expose his shit, and he knew it.
They was gonna write memoirs and tell-alls.
And LB Shore said he's still finna write his.
Shit, he might want to write it now.
Yeah.
But Puffy kind of put an end to that shit. But Puffy out there, he ain't writing no book.
But I bet you Kale's in there. I bet you Kale's in there like, yeah, they got you too, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. It's like, you know, it's crazy because, damn, man, you know, it's hard to, you know what I'm saying? I know some of these cats be out here, you know, they be tricking with these hoes. Be flying them across country, flying them here, flying them. Be careful with that shit now.
Yeah.
What it can turn into.
Yeah.
You know, that's the main thing getting out of this.
Listen, man.
You know, you talk on the internet, you know what I'm saying? One, verify how old she is. She trying to come see you, make sure she got her own means there. I don't care, the bitch looking like Beyonce Rose.
I'm gonna tell you what, Gene Deal brought up something the other day. I was sitting there watching it. And once again, shout out to Gene Deal. Gene Deal said, not NDAs with this shit, with this sex trafficking. NDAs don't even count no more.
No, they don't. Look at Vince McMahon.
Yep, Vince McMahon.
Look at what he's going through. And the shit they got going on him. Then, I mean, Ronda Rousey got a book coming out. Some of the shit she been saying ain't helping.
But my whole thing is, I just don't understand. You got these millions of dollars, and some of them have, you know, they got pretty wives. What's good?
This is what I'm going to say on that, man. This is what I'm going to say on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's so much the money aspect. It's the power that comes with the money. Like, remember what you said about Christopher Williams?
Yep.
Remember when we said, oh, Bill caught him in there, and she went out like she didn't see nothing, so then next day he went and pulled up on him. Then finally, you know, she was just like, you know, why you do this shit to me? And he was like, look, I just wanted to let you know, if I can make a man suck my dick for money, I can make anything happen.
Yeah.
That's what Puffy told me. So that's what I'm thinking, you know, you got all these people into this weird ass shit. They, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you got people that's out here as broke as kinky as hell. So imagine you get some money. You probably got people out there fucking zebras and giraffes. You know?
Yeah.
For real, man.
Yeah, I'm for real. Yeah, I know you for real. I'm for real. Yeah, I know. Look. But you know what it remind me of, don't you? everything. Look, Epstein, all of it. Epstein.
I'm sure all this will come back. You know what I'm saying? Because that list they released. I mean, the people they released, you know, them people that you probably pretty much figured out they was out there with him. I'm sure they put some names to the back. They done knock on some doors. Probably around the country, maybe around the world. Like, look, we're gonna release the sanitized version, but you might be president. I mean, Biden might have been out there.
Right.
I'm like, look, Oprah, you know what I'm saying? They probably got them in you know, some compromised position. So we're gonna stick you right here in the vault till I need you.
Right.
Because if you don't, this gonna come out the vault.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. All this stuff, you know, it ain't really about the money. It's about the power. You know what I'm saying? And then, like what you say, you know, some of these cats, they got bad women. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants burgers and fries every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Instead of doing like, you know, what an average person would do, like, nah, baby, not tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's just sit here and watch some TV or something, you know. And then, or you ain't doing, maybe some people ain't doing enough to keep the spice going. These cats actually got the money to enact shit.
Yeah.
You got enough stupid motherfuckers out here to throw themselves at the money.
Mm-hmm. And the bad part about it is, when it comes to that, the sex trafficking thing, like you said, when you take them from here to there, the bad part about it is a lot of those women that they're dealing with will come there. They'll come there on their own.
Yeah.
All you got to do is extend the invitation. They'll come there on their own. But, I mean, that still don't make up for, you ain't got to take nothing from them because they're going to give it to you.
But that turns into that Me Too shit.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, they said about this one. Well, really, when the shit hit the fan, they said that 18-year-old chick said, you know, he took something. Or somebody, either that or somebody in the entourage took something. You know, they ain't really clear, but they, you know, they hit.
But you know, if it's in the entourage, it's on you.
Yeah, it is. It's very much on you.
Because, I mean, it shouldn't be, but I mean, motherfuckers didn't back Tupac enough back then. Motherfuckers would have said something back then, she wouldn't be like that now.
Yep.
This is, he never touched a woman, none of that. How you go to prison for sodomy, sexual assault?
Yeah. Then she coming back on there, you know, years later, saying that the nigga didn't really do shit.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? That was just, at that time, they needed to do something to Tupac to try to get him in pocket.
Yeah, but I think, you know, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Doug. We know Puffy. We know Puffy a freaky motherfucker. He been one.
Yeah.
Look at Usher Mama. Did you see the one with Usher Mama?
No.
The whole incident behind the herpes? Yeah. Yeah. Something had happened to Usher, and I ain't gonna put it out there like the people need to look it up for themselves. You hearing it? If you're hearing it the first time, you need to hear it. You look it up for yourself. The interview with Usher Mama, she was ready to press charges because her son ended up hurt. Let's put it like that.
Oh, yeah, we had to go to the hospital.
Yeah. And did you see the one where Gene Deal told the story about being over Puffy house and he was doing security for Puff? And shout out to Gene Deal again. He was doing security for Puff, and Usher's little girlfriend, which was at the time Keith Sweat baby mama. Keith Sweat, you know, little chick Keith Sweat was messing with. So, yeah. And she had just gave Puff fellatio, and as soon as Usher come in, Usher kissing her all in the mouth. After Gene Deal done told him already.
Man.
And you know what they saying about Baby Bieber, though? They saying some felonious stuff done happened with that. That's why his mama hurry up and got him away from the Puffy boot camp.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of shit at his head, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if old Puff gonna come up out of this one. You can't dance your way out this motherfucker.
I mean, it depends. Depends on what kind of dance you're gonna do to what tune.
Well, I know this much. I can see Pac smiling right now. And he's saying, I told y'all niggas.
Wonder what Suge got to say about it.
Oh, Suge finna, hey, I can't wait to watch that. I've been trying to get a phone call with them boys, and shout out to Suge Knight, because I've been trying to get a phone call in with them.
Listen, man, we want to get you to chime in on it, man. Speak on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm waiting for Suge to post something. I'm waiting for him to post something. Because, you know.
Bro, man, hey, this is a sidebar, man, but hey, it's something else going on, too, man. I want to bring to your attention. Okay, you know about that concert in Russia last week, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. You know what? Yep.
You heard about what they did to the one?
Oh, man. Don't play in Russia.
They cut his ear off and fed it to him.
They cut his ear off and fed it to him. Don't play in Russia. Russia don't play.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm sitting here looking like, I don't know if it was ISIS, Al-Qaeda.
It was ISIS. It was ISIS.
I don't think they're going to be doing too much over there.
It was ISIS. They said it was ISIS because they took.
Just like they said over here, they said what their names did that shit in 9/11, but then as the shit unfolded, it looked like an inside job.
Well, ISIS jumped right on there. They got ISIS. They got different teams of ISIS. It sounds like they got over there. They got the East Coast and West Coast over in that motherfucker because they say ISIS North or something like that. ISIS. Yeah,
Al-Qaeda.
Yeah, they said ISIS took all the cover for that. They said they did it, but some of them better watch out because them brothers telling. You know they telling over there in Russia. You know they gonna tell. You know Putin ain't playing with them. You see he was lighting candles. He looked like he was hurt.
Oh yeah, you see what they? But I mean, they done beat these dudes through the streets. They got nuts all on their head. You motherfuckers walking around looking like they got bit by giant mosquitoes or something, man.
Mm-hmm. They definitely ain't playing with them.
They ain't gonna see the rest of this year alive.
No, they probably ain't. I ain't gonna even say probably. You know they ain't playing with them. You know you.
I'm not averse to what if NATO did?
You can't.
This is ISIS, because you know what I'm saying. The media over here, you go jump on that, and they can use them to put out anything.
Well, man, they ain't even look right over there. Then they call they you know I ain't trying to be funny, but each one of them had on the holy moly jogging suits, nigga, from Friday.
Hell no.
They had on the holy moly jogging suits. They was getting whooped. Don't be playing over in Russia. You can't spit on the ground over in Russia.
Yeah, they said they was beating them motherfuckers through the streets.
You can't play over there. You're not supposed to mess with them. Listen, over in different countries, they're not gonna play with you. They're not gonna play with you. You don't want to see our boys that hide in the dark neither. We got things that hide in the dark you don't want to play with over here. Things that go bump in the night.
Oh, I'm sure we do.
I know. We got things that go bump in the night. When you start doing stupid stuff like that, taking people's lives, trying to prove a point, boy, hey, it sucks to be you. It sucks to be you. You better be lucky you didn't get caught over there in Haiti with barbecue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, barbecue, the man did. He took government in his own hands.
Yeah, he ain't playing. He ain't playing neither, man. They got them people. They got to get them people out of there. You know, it's a lot going on. I ain't gonna even mess with Haiti right now, cause listen, there's a lot going on. We knew quite a few people that came from over in Haiti, B. You know.
Yeah. I mean, one of my nurses right now, she's from Haiti. You know, I talked to her last week about it. You know, got her thoughts and feelings on the situation.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And she feel like, basically it's some Western propaganda because they finna try to move in on that island.
Yeah. Well, like I said, look at the world, people. Look at the world. And by the way, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate. But look at the world, man. Look at the world. It's crazy, man. It ain't even safe to go outside no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't even safe. It ain't even safe to go outside no more. You know, we looking at this. You know what? And I'm going to say this. You know, we've been in the game for a minute. You know, LTR Entertainment, all of us, we've been in the game for you new artists out there. If you got a wife or whatever, baby mama or girlfriend that you've been with, stick with her, dude. Stick with her. And the reason why I'm saying that, once you start, if she been there through the thick and the thin and now you making money, she's still there with you, you might well stick with her because you see what's happening. A lot of these women, a lot of women are really going through that mess, but it's a lot of them out there that they snipers on the roof. They waiting for you to mess up and they want that money.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and I think, you know what I'm saying, because you really, and I think, man, it's kind of like a cultural thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say that, man, because you rarely. Okay, let's look at the NBA.
Yep.
You rarely see European or white basketball players go through the shit that we go through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then it's like between like athletes, entertainers. When you hit a city, they already know what you making. They know what you look like before you know what they look like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And like right now we live in a movement where, you know what I'm saying, it's like, it started with Michael Jackson, I hate to say it.
That's true.
When he got accused of that sexual molestation shit in 93 and he settled for $20 million, he should have fought it then.
Yeah.
He should have listened to Johnny Cochran and fought it then.
Yep.
But that just opened the thing where you're going to have people doing this. Then Me Too, once we come down the line of this, you know what I'm saying, and all this stuff. And I mean, just believing women just because they're a woman, no, that don't fly.
Right.
Let's look at the facts.
Right.
Instead of saying, we need to believe women. Yeah, you need to believe if they're telling the truth.
Right.
So, but you know what I'm saying? We come from, I mean, it's starting to show now, like, my man got kicked out the league. He played in the NBA and then came out. The girl, you know what I'm saying, he didn't beat on her. He just already had a record for this shit. So, I mean, in law enforcement, y'all got to start doing y'all just do too, man. Start really doing your due diligence. Really investigate.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You know, we got a whole bunch of lazy law enforcement.
Yeah.
On every level.
That's right. That's true.
To the prosecutor, to the judge.
They just want to take one side and run with it. They don't want to investigate the whole thing. And then years later, down the line, when something come out that the person was innocent and such was lying, or vice versa, when the shit come out, then now y'all getting sued. Now y'all done made everybody look bad. Now that means the taxpayer got to pay more money to cover your lawsuit. Because who people, come on, y'all, who the hell y'all think covering them lawsuits? You covering them lawsuits. Because soon as you get sued, as soon as this state gets sued or any state gets sued for $20 million, watch your taxes go up. $20 billion, watch your taxes go up. Somebody got to pay that shit. You gonna pay that shit.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We're here to wake you up, people. We're here to wake you up.
You know, and that's the thing, bro. It's way too much. You know, it's too much fuckery going on, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, like you were saying the other night, it starts at home.
Yeah, it does.
One, we got to start doing better there, but you know what I'm saying? And now, like I said, they had that case. It's on the books now, so people can start using that for a reference to prosecute.
Yeah.
Parents can pay for the sins of the kids.
Yeah. And all you have to look at, look. If a motherfucker paid attention, anybody who had mama or daddy around and they was together and dad cheated, look how it fucked up your family, right? Look how mama just all of a sudden lost interest and mama went her way and then this next nigga move in and he doing shit to the kid, doing all type. I mean, just look at it. So if you out there right now and you done made it and you done got that record deal you was looking for, whether you making $100,000 a year or $50,000 a year, if you with the chick or the dude, shout out to Lil Nas X, if you with the chick or the dude that you've been with from the beginning, then you need to stick with them, because I'm gonna tell you right now, one, it's cheaper to keep them. Okay, y'all don't know who made that song. It's cheaper to keep her. You better do your damn homework, because now you can blow on somebody in the restaurant and it's sexual assault.
Yeah.
And they want that million. They was a fan a minute ago, but oh, wait a minute. I think when he walked past me, he might have touched me. And your ass sitting up in court. Then you done your people wrong, so ain't nobody gonna testify for your ass on your behalf.
That's the sad part.
Cheaper to keep her. I can hate a motherfucker. And we've been together I'm just keeping it real. I can be a famous rapper with billions of dollars, and sometimes I can hate this motherfucker, but we going out to eat, we going out to drink, we going out because when the end come, I don't want no motherfucker say I did nothing. You was right there. Security keep me from going over to another table and keep them motherfuckers from coming to my table.
Yeah.
Look at this shit that's going on. You want to waste your life. This man already done, how many he settled with Cassie for?
I think 30 million.
30 million. So that's 30 million out the pot. He done settled some other shit from what I understand for another 10, 20 million. That's 50 million. You know what I'm saying? You lose damn near. By the time he done, damn. You know what I'm saying? You done lost all the millions that took you damn near a lifetime to gain. It took you over 40 years, nigga, because you damn near the same age as me. That's for, and for you new artists, man, I'm telling, because she look good, she smell good, sometimes that motherfucker rotten as hell on the inside.
Right.
Y'all better pay attention. She want to get paid like you want to get paid. You be better off saying, hey, baby, I promote your, what you call that, my friend's page or whatever. I'll promote that shit, but me and you, I ain't fucking with you like that. We'll do business, but I ain't fucking with you like that. We can't be alone. I'm inviting everybody in the family when you do come through. Shit, we can't be by. I said, hell no. It's cheaper to keep him. And in some of y'all cases, it's cheaper to keep him. But that's another story. It's messed up, bro. It's messed up, bro. We seeing so many of our prominent figures. They dropping like flies because it can't keep your hands to yourself. It's just, man,
it's like an old gambler saying, all money ain't good money.
Right. Which
I want to know.
Yep. It's one thing if that woman, if she start the motion herself and she give you all the permissions and the keys and everything to do what you got to do, yeah, you do that. But I done heard, man, Gene Deal open it up, Jaguar Right Down open it up with niggas, don't drink the orange juice if you at Puffy House. Don't drink the champagne or the orange juice or the cranberry juice. Because you'll wake up with your drawers in your pocket, man or woman.
Well, see, I mean, bro, a lot of these cats, they don't understand how to drink in social situations. One, if somebody buy me a drink, I'm right there at the bar with it.
Yep.
I'm looking at the drink being made, all that. If you bring me a drink, now I'm good. If I got to take a piss or something and I'm out in the club, I put my beer down, now I'm trying to go get another one.
Bro,
I don't care if I just crack.
Let me ask you.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put yourself in a vulnerable position for somebody to slip something in your shit.
Right.
You end up in these situations.
Bro, whatever happened to doing it like we used to do? We pop up on the scene. We got our own motherfucking drink.
Yeah.
We got our own champagne. We got our own beer. We got our own shit. Hey, baby, you want to drink with us? Huh? Reach in the cooler yourself and pop that motherfucker.
Right.
But And I remember, listen, it's loyalty in the game. Where motherfuckers, you know, we kicking it or whatever, and you sloppy drunk. Oh no, baby, we good. You sleep right up there. I'm gonna pass the fuck out on the floor or the couch or something. In the morning time, you want that action. When you wake up and you sober, holler at your boy. But not while we're hell no. I'm gonna need you to be sober.
Yeah, it's too easy to get put and stuff, accused and stuff. Then I mean, if you watch TV and see some of these cases, some of the shit going on, motherfucking like you said, if you ain't sober. One of them think back and he raped me. And your career fucked up.
Your career fucked up. And stop.
Fucked up.
And you know what, bro? Another thing that leads to this. I know people know they see motherfuckers are rappers, and entertainers, right? But guess what they see? Right. Guess what they see? Because they already think if a motherfucker know for real entertainers, rappers, they really, they broke. They broke. I mean, a lot of them got to wait for that money. If you understand, not saying that they super broke. A lot of them got to wait for that money. They got to work hard for that money. But the one thing that they do that fuck up is they flash they shit in front of a motherfucking gold monger. Why?
I mean, that's hard to really say, man. It's hard to really say. It's just, I'm going to tell you what I think a lot of it is. When you see a lot of people doing this dumb shit, it's like a lot of motherfuckers ain't never had nothing. So then it's like when they come into something, they come into something and it's like they don't know what to do with it. It's like, bro, I don't know if you remember this shit. We was talking some years ago. Us, Diesel, Bo. Remember we was talking about what we would do if we hit Powerball?
Yeah.
Do you remember what I told you I would do?
It's been a while, you know what I'm saying, since we had one of them conversations.
I told you, like, people that's real close to me, I'm going to hit them off with something, friends and family. Then I'm going to go buy me a little place and put myself through school so I can learn how to manage my own money.
Yeah.
Because I've never had this, you know what I'm saying? The smartest thing you can do is educate yourself on what you got.
Right. That's
like
right.
Like if you just wake up one day, the motherfucker done let you, you know what I'm saying? You got to run Facebook. What do you know about a business like that on that level?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you learn on the fly, you bound to make mistakes, but I'm going to educate myself a little bit to what I'm getting into.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of times these cats don't, you know what I'm saying? They look, okay, this is my way out, so now you getting out here, you around situations, you know what I'm saying? Because money open doors.
Yeah.
You can go to VIP sections and clubs you normally couldn't even afford to get in. You know what I'm saying? You bring all these people with you. I mean, the hammer syndrome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then it's like, these guys, they sit here and they fuck around, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't really ready for what they running into. And then, like you said, you got the predators.
Yep.
High heels, tight dresses, green eyes, long hair, short hair, whatever you prefer.
Yep.
And they right there waiting. So, you looking at it like this. You ain't thinking about it, but motherfuckers seeing this shit like, okay. Because when you famous like that, actually the media help you put a target on your back because you Google this person, you're going to see everything about them. So now if they got a DV, they got 2-3 DVs. You smack yourself and say, oh, he hit me.
Yep.
Oh, no, man, look, man, I got 3 of them, man. I might go to, okay. Well, look, man, just throw me 150,000, we good.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean, and the people setting themselves up like that, so it's just like, nah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like you're saying, be smart about what you do. Be smart about where you go. Be smart about who you're around.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And I'm telling you, always keep the motherfuckers around you that got your best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? That's really looking out for you. Your eyes. You got to have another set of eyes nowadays because you could be sitting there in the damn house and your neighbor come across the fence and she see you out there with these famous rappers. She come out there with a bikini. You can get up and go in the house or go somewhere else. You come back to the crib, next thing you know, police there, they got your ass too. Because that's your entourage, that's your people. You allow for her to come over in there and him or her or him. It ain't just for women. You done allowed motherfucker to come there, an outsider. Now you hit.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars down the drain, and the prosecutor don't give a fuck whether you did it or not.
You know, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So they're going to lead you to these lawyers. Everybody going to go to the lawyer they think that's going to really do something. Now, he going to cost you a hell of a lot of money.
Yep. You famous too?
Person turn into a business, but that business can turn into a racket.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So it's like, you know, it's just, I don't know. And that's why it brings me back to my brother Puff. You know what I'm saying? If it was something freaky in you, you should have been got that out your system. I mean, but the thing is, you diving deeper and deeper into it.
Yeah. Whenever.
Like,
go ahead, bro.
An alcoholic or a drug addict hit the lottery.
Yeah. They're going to keep buying crack. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to have, you know, motherfuckers shit giving them, they running up on it at their house cooking it up. There you go. Fresh out the stove. Shit's still hot. They ain't scraped the shit off the motherfucking Pyrex yet.
Yeah. And they're going to keep indulging until it turns something else, to turn something worse. And then we'll see them back where they came from, looking crazy on the corner singing.
Yeah.
Man, it's
well, they get an OD or a hot shot or something. They ain't there no more.
Right. Bro, I'm going to tell you.
And I think that's really what happened to our brother Puff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
They said that. They said that, bro. They said that he you know, Gene said he don't know him like that, but he been hearing about it. And Sus said, you know, Sus Jaguar said that he been doing that. He been tooting that cane, and he addicted to some shit.
Yeah.
That's the lifestyle that he living, though. He couldn't be himself. Drink the champagne, get drunk, fall out at your new mansion. You and your security.
Keep that.
Yeah.
And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, we did it to ourselves again.
Yep.
We did it to ourselves.
Another. Listen, no disrespect to the fans, no disrespect. You know, this show ain't a racist show. We talk about everybody, shit. But another nigga done fucked around that was a role model, now fucked up.
Yeah, you had a chance. Still say you had a chance to affect a lot of positive change in a lot of lives.
The nigga was at the finish line. You at the finish line at 40 million, 10 million, 5 million, 4 million, 3 million. You at the finish line. What do you need to prove? At that point, I'm generating more money for my kids now. When the last time you seen Luca? Shit, ever since he made that 40 million, all you see is JT. All you see is, you see Lil Luca.
He seen the end zone, but he stepped out of bounds back at the 10. Now they throwing that flag.
Yep. Nigga, man, you know what, man? And it's crazy because it's so hard for an independent label, a legit independent label, to get up and get there and get the legit money and want to really do something and help people. It's so motherfucking hard because niggas out here making these stupid ass mistakes that they making right now. And they didn't listen to Dre. Remember when Dre said, when you making $1 million, $2 million, why you still trying to live that motherfucking thug life, that gangster life?
Because motherfuckers sit there and think that, okay, this is, you know what I'm saying? You portray a character to get where you at. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to keep portraying the same goddamn character. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And listen, bro. This. I mean,
like Keanu Reeves in there.
Look, bro.
They play characters in movies, but you don't see this motherfucker really out here trying to do that training day shit.
No, listen. This is the way I see it. When you first coming out of the hood, right? You rapping, singing, whatever, right? You a thug because you hustling to make it. You grinding. You eating noodles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then as you go past that, at some point you need to start being an actor. At some point, you need to start being an actor, because at that point, you ain't living that life no more. You acting that life, but you ain't going fully through it. So when at the end of the movie, when it say the end, you ain't going home with that shit. You see what I'm saying? You going home, you done been in the books, you taking care of your kids, you doing whatever. Look at Ice-T, look at Cool J, look at so many successful rappers that done turned actors. They ain't in the streets no more. They positive motherfucker.
No, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and then the thing I appreciate really about Ice-T, since you mentioned it, he'll sit here and try to give motherfuckers game that they can actually use.
Yeah. Shout out to Ice-T and Cool J.
You know what I'm saying? He'll sit here and be like, no, you come out to L.A., you know what I'm saying? Don't try to portray this shit, because gang shit out here is a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
You sit here and sell 1 million records, all of a sudden you a blood or you a crip. No, if you wasn't that shit before then, you ain't that shit now.
And see, listen, you know what, bro? The bad part about it, being an older brother, I know this, but the bad part about it is, no matter what set you see, there's always some OGs that's dressed in suits. You see what I'm saying? Everybody ain't throwing up the sign. It's a lot of OGs that's doing business and dressed in suits that help their people. So once you come out the street from throwing up them signs, at that point, you supposed to be dressed in a suit. You may have to give that nod to one of the brothers, you know what I'm saying? They know who you is. But you're not out here living that life no more. You trying to help the next one come up, so he ain't living that life no more, because he got kids and his kids want to see him around. Motherfuckers ain't listening, man. They got too much. They got that money between their ears. Ain't no brains there no more. It took brains for you to sell that dope. It took brains for you to stay away from the police. It took brains. You wasn't thinking about no bitch then. Excuse my expression. You wasn't thinking about video women then. You wasn't really thinking. You were thinking about making that money. What took your mind from that, between that and when you make it? What took your mind off of that? You was on business. The only other nigga I see out here, and I mean one of the people I see out here, and I'm going to name him, shout out to 50 Cent, because he's still on the same shit.
Yeah.
He don't let no woman rule his part. You don't hear none of this shit about 50.
But then again, 50 is kind of smarter than your average. You know what I'm saying?
But that's my point. It don't take much to follow the same design. He showed you the design. Dre showed you the design. Dre even fucked up in between. But he showed you the design.
I mean, 50, it was like, I mean, I can't sit here and say, I mean, over the years, you done seen a whole bunch of models on how to do it different ways.
Yeah.
Like, Jay, you know, he started making like songs for the women, taking his shirt off, licking his lips.
Yeah.
Okay, that got him by. You know, Ice-T, NWA, they marketed a lifestyle to you. Too Short, you know, he stuck in his niche with the pimp stuff. 50, he studied. Not just read, but he studied the 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah.
He got a book called The 50 Law. He wrote with the dude, Robert Greene. But he studied this book, and I mean, that book, The Art of War, The Art of Seduction.
Sun Tzu, yep.
Art of Profile. You read these books in prisons, they're banned.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
You're supposed to not read none of this stuff.
Yeah, you can't read none of that in the prison.
And these are books that if you go to like Harvard, Yale, these books they part of the curriculum.
Yeah.
So they showing you ways to not only think, they ain't showing you how to think, but they're showing you what to do once you done got this thought. How do you apply it?
Right.
You know, and that's the thing. It's like, that's what made Pac so dangerous, because at the heart of his music, especially his first 3 albums, it was like knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is the ultimate power.
That's the ultimate power right there.
So after that, it was just like, okay, we're going to give you Puffy. Then now you dancing around, you're drunk, you know, you selling this image, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, Biggie, your mama was a math teacher, man. You might have, got something off on the block, but as far as you this kingpin, you Frank Lucas reborn. Nah, I ain't buying that. But that's the image they wanted to sell you.
Right.
Because too many people start listening to a Pop. You might change. You listen to a Chuck D, you might change. It's just Chuck D. It was just, you know what I'm saying? He was doing something. It was something different. Then Flavor Flav didn't really help their cause.
No.
But you know what I'm saying? I think that's 50 way in the game. Just like, I mean, you look at my man, like, that's why I said, I look at Puffy. I think, hey, just go far enough. Jay might be next.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. I think so too because he already has shit coming out on him. So I think so too.
Because eventually, I mean, they're gonna get the bottom line of that Foxy Brown story.
Yep. And then they're gonna hit Jermaine Dupri. You know they're gonna hit him.
Man, I don't know about Dupree, man.
Nah, he done already. It's open sources. He done already got. They bringing up old shit. He done already. It's about to be a lot of shit. It's about to be a lot of shit because, once again, it's that money. Once again, y'all forgot how hard it was. It's hard as hell as an independent. Go ahead.
Power.
Yeah. Yep.
But I mean, it like I said, bro, I, for the stuff that he's done, yeah, I mean, this is karma he done created for himself. I mean, I think they overcharging him. You know what I'm saying? Because you fly a bitch out, the fuck don't mean you sex trafficking.
It ain't just that though, man. I mean, they smart on that settling out of court shit. They smart on that. Now they jumping ahead of that shit. Because if they already said if another motherfucker come out and say something, we're gonna be on his ass, and he knew it.
Yeah.
He knew it, and his girl that he with right now, she steady running her mouth. At some point, shut your ass up. Let me rest. Don't keep mentioning my name. Don't even answer no questions about me, because I'm trying to handle this. Shut up. But once again, you dig deep enough in the garbage can and you'll come out with maggots and garbage soup. I'm telling you right now.
Hell yeah.
It's a damn shame because we knew something was gonna come out. We knew something was gonna happen because too many people talking about it. Too many people talking about it. But you know what, bro? I'm gonna sit back here and just I'm gonna show them one more thing, bro. And I'm glad that we was able to touch bases today. Once again, y'all, I'm talking live to the co-host of the Cognac Room, BDUB. You know he coming out with the series Dub in the Tub. But I just wanted everybody to hear your opinion because you know it's news breaking. We're gonna be on that shit. You heard me?
Oh yeah, and I got somebody got to say you too, man, about your homegirl down there in Atlanta.
Which one? Who down in Atlanta?
Yeah, Fanny.
What done happened?
I was sending it to you, man. It's just she said you know, it's like just shut up and prosecute. She keep running my fucking mouth, and she's probably gonna fuck around and blow this case and get disqualified.
She is. They already said because the Supreme Court ain't done yet. So she is the they ain't done with her ass by a far shot. Everybody knows that, bro. But we're gonna get her. We'll get her ass Friday. You heard me?
I'm gonna definitely send this to you.
Yeah, send that on over, bro. But look here, I'm finna get ready. I'm gonna head on out. I'm gonna get on up off this motherfucker. I'm glad we was able to collaborate on some shit like always, bro. And I see you, Friday, same bat time, same bat channel, bro.
All right, y'all. Peace out, Big Lou. Peace out, fans.
Peace out.
And we'll get with y'all Friday.
All right, love, bro.
Love, bro.
Y'all heard it first. That was B-Dub. Shout out to B-Dub for going ahead checking in with y'all to let y'all know we on the news from both angles. Wherever we at. So I'll leave you with this. A little bit more from the news, and then we're going to get on out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate. And as you can see the sign there, $, capital T, the Cognac Room. You know how to hit it.
Information Center. This just in within the last couple of minutes. We have learned a few minutes ago that the FBI is present at the home of music mogul Sean Combs, also known as P. Diddy. Homeland Security has not yet confirmed that this is his home, but they are saying that they are searching the home as part of an ongoing investigation.
Heavy law enforcement at both of his homes. He's got a couple of different mansions. We're being told they're at both the mansion in Los Angeles and also his mansion in Miami. They have not released information on why they are there, but of course this could be part of several ongoing lawsuits against Diddy.
Ongoing lawsuits, ongoing sex trafficking investigations. The officials confirmed late this afternoon Combs has faced multiple sexual assault allegations in recent months, and this appears to be the culmination of this investigation. There are some pictures and videos circulating even on CBS News that shows two of his sons outside of the home in Los Angeles. Two women accused the music mogul of sexual abuse in November of last year, 1 week after he settled a separate lawsuit with the singer Cassie that contained allegations of rape and physical abuse. So we, from what I've seen online, don't believe that Sean Combs was at either one of the homes that were raided, but this is just the very beginning of an investigation. I've got a feeling it's going to be continuing for quite some time.
All right, we're going to, of course, continue to keep you updated at WLTX.com.
All right, y'all. Y'all think about that. Y'all dwell on that. You know, Friday, y'all can even chime in and tell us what you think on that. We would love to hear. And if you like what you've seen today, if you hate what you've seen today, don't forget to like, subscribe, donate, comment. We want to hear from you. It's been fun with y'all today, but I got other business to tend to. Thanks for stopping in to the Cognac Room. Peace.